Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Luck's Colts going up against Dalton's Bengals. Now we'll go down to Lucas Oil Stadium for this matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Another exciting matchup just moments away now as we join you from Lucas Oil Stadium.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Jim Nance and Phil Simms here on the scene, getting set for kickoff. And Phil, it's all yours before we get the game started.
Well, Jim, let's start this way. The old cliche we hear all the time, let the game come to you. Hey, that might have been good 20 years ago, but not anymore. Now you got to go out there and take it. Which team is willing to take some chances to win this game today? That's the one that's going to win.
The Colts are back deep, waiting for the kick return. And Mike Nugent has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Coming onto the field for the Colts is the franchise quarterback Andrew Luck, who has had two remarkable seasons in the NFL.
I don't know how many times I can say it, but when you watch Andrew Luck play, you see how big he is, how strong, maybe the strongest quarterback in the National Football League, and a terrific throwing arm.
First down coming up. Offense lines up here. Richardson trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And Richardson's tackled right at the 28. Number 34. A player to watch on the outside is Hakeem Nicks.
The biggest hands in the NFL, and that's no mistake. He has triple extra large receiving gloves, and he can catch anything thrown his way.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 6. Set up screen to Richardson. And that gains 1. Now, talking about the defense, an undrafted player back in 2012 who is one of the top tacklers in the league, linebacker Vontaze Burfict.
When coaches talk about Burfict, they talk about how physical he is, what a good tackler he is, and how much he really understands the game. Those are great traits to have as a linebacker.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Allen's tackled right at the 35.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Richardson. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
3rd down. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Out to Hilton. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a 3rd and long situation, oh my gosh, does that give you confidence and fire everybody up? That was a good job by the offense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. 1st down following the long play. Luck out of the gun. And Jones can't pick it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
It'll be 3rd down. The Bengals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Has his target. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
McAfee will be called on now to punt the football. He's taken the Bengals to the playoffs each of his first 3 years. He's quarterback Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Brings it in. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Second down here. They'll go draw. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Andy Dalton will be under center. To the ground. And he's brought down right at the 42. Let's talk about the starters on offense. He was the first running back taken in the 2013 draft out of the University of North Carolina, Giovanni Bernard.
Everybody's looking for a running back like Bernard, a guy that can come in and run the draws, catch the screens, and do the little things to make big plays. And what a great year he had as a rookie in the NFL.
2nd and 8. And he's He's tackled down after picking up the first.
That play is good for a Bengals first down.
Giovanni Bernard is one of the biggest dual threats out of the backfield we have in the league now.
Giovanni Bernard, what a name. It's a great name, and he's a heck of a player. Catches the football well, and that time he showed everybody he knows how to run big time in this league.
Andy Dalton will be under center. First down at the 47. He's got the catch and pick up about 4. He's a pass rushing demon out of Alabama A&M. Multi-time Pro Bowler Robert Mathis.
No matter where he lines up, the offense always knows where Robert Mathis is. You better double team him or he's going to be hitting your quarterback.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Makes the reception. Jones is tackled down at the 31.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the completion. Dalton from the shotgun. Gresham's got it. First down.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. It's Bernard in the backfield. Tosses the football. Brown's there to make the tackle.
That time that run play in the red zone, it did not fool the defense. The offense gets overpowered. They get a very little gain that time on the run.
After running it, it's second down. Hill's got it on the handoff.
The Bengals have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Now looking at third down. The running back goes in motion. Dropping back 3. He'll throw it over the middle, and that picks up 3.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it is thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Launch into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Hilton's lined up in the slot. Reaches out and grabs it. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Hilton's a receiver in the slot. Has his man. Nix is tackled down.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wayne's in the slot. Manning's there that time for the tackle.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
This will be 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Reaches out and snatches it and gains about 1.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. It's Wayne. That's a tackle at the 48.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
First down here after the completion. And Richardson's handed the football. And Gilberry in on the tackle. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Second down coming up. Wayne's going to get set in the slot for this snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Third down after the sack. coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And they'll get to him again for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
They're in punting formation. Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. They face first down. The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about, making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
The Bengals with an extra point try on the way. And the extra point is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Colts offense now marches onto the field. First down at the 20. Richardson, middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Richardson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
It's now second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. And Richardson's going to take the handoff now. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
On the way, third down. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Number 44, the intended target.
The Colts are set to punt. Jones got a chance this time. That brings the play to an end. The Bengals getting ready now to start their drive. It's Bernard in the backfield. First down at the 28. That's Dalton connecting with Gresham.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Draw. Ball is out. The defense has the football. That'll stop the play right there. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Colts from the 37. Richardson. Dunlap's there to make the tackle. The Colts have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. And Richardson's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up, but when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down coming up. It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. Out of the gun. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on this break?
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Colts are ready to kick it away. Jones is going to test the coverage here. Freeman's in on the tackle. First down here. It's Bernard in the backfield. From the gun. It's Jones. Taken down at the 27.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Second down, even after the completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Keeps it here. Finds his mark. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
That play is good for a Bengals first down.
Dalton's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The defense comes out in the dime.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. Finds Gresham. That's a gain of 10.
Number 14 completes the pass.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They bring in the extra tight end.
Dalton, handoff. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And here we have second down.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
They're setting up screen. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. The defense comes out in the nickel.
From the gun, Dalton
Throws to the right.
gets it out for the completion.
The catch is made for a first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
First down here after the completion. They've come out in the dime package.
The Colts set at the line. Dime package. Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The defense did everything right that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Second down coming up.
Green's lined up in the slot. Dalton will take it from the gun. Has his target.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That play is good for a Bengals first down.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Andy Dalton will be under center. Hill's going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 26. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Colts will come out in the dime. The Bengals snap it at the 26. Dalton finds Gresham.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Dalton's got it in the gun. Andy Dalton able to find Jermaine Gresham.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
A 40-yard field goal attempt coming up. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
The Colts are ready to return the kick.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Colts are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Hilton's a receiver in the slot.
First down and 10.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Second down after the incompletion.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Luck, handoff. Nelson's the one who made the big stop.
The Bengals defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time of the run play. They get penetration, they get it in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Third down on the way. And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Coming up at the half, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
Hilton's in the slot.
And the give to Ahmad Bradshaw.
He'll go to the left. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. They're set to punt it away now. Jones is going to take this one from the 28. The Bengals now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First down at the 33. And it's thrown incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tight ends in motion here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the reception. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
The Bengals do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Offense needs 2 yards here on third down after that pass play. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Dalton's going to take it from the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator is going to second-guess himself this time. Third and short. The pass is incomplete. Now it's fourth down, and he's over there saying, I knew it. We should have run it.
The punter awaits the snap. And a touchback. The Colts come onto the field now for this next series.
Luck's lining up in the pistol. First down at the 20.
It's intercepted. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Bengals line up now for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Colts, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half, but now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 20-3.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
Looking across the middle, and that's a gain of 9.
The Colts signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. That's second down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Luck will take the snap from the gun. Allen's got the catch and the first. The Colts will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Luck out of the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Luck's unable to connect that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion.
Rodgers lined up now as a slot receiver. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
He's got some daylight. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. This is third down. No huddle time.
Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
The Bengals use another timeout here, and they have one left.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. All set to punt here.
The Bengals offense ready now to see what it can do.
Split backfield here. First and 10.
Gets the handle here. Jackson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That does it for the first half. Colts trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Colts trail at home at halftime. The Bengals will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Colts open up on offense. Hilton's got the catch coming across the middle, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 47-yard line. Bengals line up at the 31. The quick pass, it's complete, and that connection will lead to a gain of 19 yards. Bengals with the ball early in the second. The blocking here will free up the run, and he'll take this 80 yards for the score, pushing the lead to 10. Late in the second, blocks under pressure and throws the pick. Hall's going to turn it around for a TD. The Bengals now up by 17. And with that, we'll head back now to Indianapolis, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. McAfee will be kicking off momentarily as the second half's about to start. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bengals bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. It's Bernard in the backfield. And now here's the first snap of the second half. It's Jones. Jones able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the completion. Nickel formation here for the defense. Handoff made. They'll mark him at the 40. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Second down.
Jones lined up in the slot. The give. Bernard looking for a lane. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
Going to be a penalty here.
False start, offense. Still first down.
First down on the way. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Dalton's back in shotgun formation.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Second down now. The defense comes out of the dime. They send the tight end in motion. Just a quick drop back. Throws to the right. Sticks to his hands.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They've come out in the dime package. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Anderson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. The Bengals snap it at the 36. Mathis in on the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run. Dalton from the shotgun. Throw to the left. It's Gresham.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
44-yard field goal attempt coming up. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Hilton's a receiver in the slot. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete. That was Jones on the coverage. The Colts have struggled in pass protection. Luck's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
That leads us to second down. Richardson lined up in the backfield. Quick drop back. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. Wayne's in the slot. Andrew Luck, look at that arm strength. And that'll close the gap.
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
The Colts getting set for the point after. He made it. The Bengals kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 23-10. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Number 39 on the return.
First down here. The defense comes out in the nickel. Dalton's got it in the gun. It's Jones. Butler's there to take him down. Jones is the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gresham's out wide on the left. Takes it on the counter. Bernard off the left side. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
Tate's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Bengals from the 37. Jackson's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. The Colts come out in a dime package. They'll go ground. That'll pick up the first. And finally, the offense comes through in the clutch on third down.
Yeah, the draw play, it's been around forever, and it is still a valuable asset to all offenses. Make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
First down here after the run. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. And that's good for only a yard or two.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Andy Dalton will be under center. The catch is made. Still not taken down.
Well, if the defense is going to make you throw it short, then throw it short, take advantage of it, and that completion gives you a good situation now on third down.
Third down now. Green Ellis is in the backfield. Hill's taking the handoff. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Good piece of tackling.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down at the 17. Set up screen. Secures it with 2 hands. Puts up 6.
Well, that was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
Still powering ahead. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Colts are ready to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down coming up. Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. Luck's going to take it from the gun. trying to escape the pressure, and there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit. Coming up, second down. Rodgers lined up in the slot. Luck will take the snap from the gun. He makes the catch. Gains 11.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
First down here after the completion. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He'll fire it out to the left. And Nix marked down after a gain of 9.
The Colts did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
And now they'll try over again on second down. It's Luck out of the pistol. Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you could see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
Offense. Still second down.
Second down here. And Richardson's in the backfield. Single back set. Into the open. Luck slides and ends the play. First down, offense readying for the snap. Richardson lined up in the backfield. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pulls it in. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Rodgers, a receiver in the slot. Luck out of the gun. Throws the pass. Luck connects with Hilton. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Breaks out of the tackle. Flag is out, and he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Breaks the tackle. Got a flag. That picks up 7.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
They come to the line, and it's first down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it is. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The Colts with the PAT to come. And the point after is good. The Bengals will get it back in a moment. Still have a 2-possession lead. Scores 29-17. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bengals now will start their drive at the 23. Gresham's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. Out of the shotgun. With 2 hands, he has it.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. This will be second down. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Looks to his left. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Huber is back now. He'll be punting. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That picks up 11.
They face 1st down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Hilton's in the slot.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. A near interception, that time by Manning.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Hilton's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. That's Luck connecting with Allen.
Mauluga is going to make the tackle.
The Colts still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Luck's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
Catch made, brought down at the 29.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down.
Andrew Luck under center.
Looking long. Terrence Newman with the pick. Tackles made.
Newman's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
First down here.
Set up screen to Bernard.
The Bengals lead here in the second half, and a big reason why is their quarterback. Dalton's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions, and when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Two tight ends on the field here. Now 1st and 10. Out of the eye, it's Bernard. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Offense lines up here. Hill's got it on the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Offense lines up here. Hills handed the football. Running to his right. Hills met after a gain of 8.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. Dalton still has it. Looking across the middle. Jackson's there to make the stop.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Wide receivers are bunched up. Tight end in motion. He'll take the snap from the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
He's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
It's now 2nd down. Gresham's on the right side, split out wide. Handoff, trying to power his way right up the middle. Ball's loose. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. is forced to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And now lining up for a 53-yard field goal. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Complete to Nix. Nix is tackled down. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
First down at the 41. And sailing out of bounds.
Second down after the incompletion. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Luck will take the snap from the gun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Hall's in on the tackle.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Third down.
Hilton's lined up in the slot. Luck's back in shotgun formation.
Hakeem Nicks hauls it in.
Got to give the defense credit. 3rd and short, the pass is completed, and they come up there and just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the first down.
They are close enough to a first to go for it here on 4th down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Richardson trying the right side, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Hilton's a receiver in the slot. Throwing now to his left. Wayne tackled down.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
And here we have second down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Luck out of the gun. Looking to go deep. Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Third down following the incompletion. Andrew Luck under center. Trying to work that left side.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Brought down at the 20. The Bengals defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's fourth and short, the toughest man wins. And that time, the defense was not the toughest unit.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. That is play number 10 on this drive. Play after play after play here on this drive. First down and 10. And he's taken down. Second down coming up. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Gives himself up. It'll be third down. And now they're in the hurry up. Luck's got it in the gun. Out to the left. To the outside. The catch is made.
There's no secret here, Jim. You got to get in the end zone as fast as you can so you still have a chance maybe to win this game.
First down here after the completion. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Luck's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Should have had it.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
That's second down coming up. This long drive continues. Got the completion. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. And now getting set for the 15th play of the drive. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Number 12 can't complete the pass. Fourth down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Well, we'll be switching sides with this one. Ball's going the other way.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? You don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Split backfield here. First and 10. Hill's going to take the handoff now. And they tackle him for a safety. Mathis is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. Is the one who brings him to the ground. First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Miracles do happen, but this team's going to need one probably to pull this off. Luck's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Hilton's in the slot. Second down and 10. Luck able to find Reggie Wayne. The flag is out as the play continues.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack, because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Got the completion. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown gets them back into the game, but they'll still need a lot of help from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, your defense has you got to use your timeouts right, and your defense cannot give up a first down.
The Colts lined up now for the point after.
Makes the PAT.
Well, you have to think they'll be going for the onside kick now, as they must get the football back in a hurry. The Colts hoping to recover now, an onside kick. There is a flag out, and the tackle is made at the 41.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Split backfield here. First down at the 26. They'll go ground. Wide to the left. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Colts will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Colts return now. They're leading, but this defense knows it's all on them to play big inside the red zone. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff. Picks up about 2. The Colts stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. .30 seconds to go in the game, and it's third down. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Hill's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 7. The Colts will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. First down here after the run. Takes the knee. Second down.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.